Danganronpa.
Oh my gosh, I completely forget I have to cover that. Oops. Actually, let me reset the position. I didn't think of that. Oh god, I didn't think of that. Reset. There we go. Hi everyone. Girls, like, who am I? I am Dotti Do. That's who I am. We're playing Danganronpa 2. We're on case 2, the second half. And girl, I don't know. We definitely know that Hyoko didn't do it. I don't remember what we did last time. I just know Hyoko didn't do it because I'm like, that's too suspicious. You know, it couldn't be her. Fuyuhiko, I don't know. Even though he like, oh, I could do this and I could do that. He don't seem like that type, you know. Well, he seemed like that type. He doesn't seem like he gonna do it though. That's what we have to do. Who do I think it could be? I don't know. But we're almost there. If he could stop being a pain in the butt, we could figure out the thing. But you know, he's not. So it's gonna take us a hot minute. It is loud in my ear. Okay. I was gonna take off the like joy filter, but I think not. Like every time I smile, my eyes close, but it's okay. And not filter, emotion. And other way. There we go. I was like, I want to at least face it. Okay. Let's. Oh wait, audio. Thank goodness I didn't like continue. Let's start. Oh wait, my controller turned off. Okay, I was like, girls, my control. That's what I was thinking for a second. I was like, girls, my control even on? There it goes. Trial interrupted. Ooh, that first save. I don't know what that's for. But let's continue. Doop, 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 doop. I feel like I should change my face motion since.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Ugh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
I just love looking at Monami. She's, oh my gosh, she's just my favorite. But I'm gonna fix up there real quick. Oh god. I had it? Well, we're all gonna see me do it. Oh, I never had it on. That's why. Oopsie. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Oh, I mean, girl, I say when I got a chance. Yeah, I don't say regularly.
Now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Well,
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Well, the yellow gummies. Did we say the yellow gummies last time? I think we did. But it's the yellow. Well, I mean, I feel like everybody knows that that girl eats those gummies. But the yellow gummies. I mean, what would be the reason? I guess obviously, because she's like the easiest one to get. But I mean, who was I trying to? I don't know. Let's continue. We get no smarter with my questions.
Do you mean the letter?
Oh, the handwriting. Obviously, it's the same handwriting on both of them.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Or the gummy. Exactly what I meant.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
I don't think she would have noticed. I think she ran.
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
Oh, so they must have known that Hyoko ran out. Girl, wait a minute. That means the evidence, the clues or whatever that was left there was left after the murder was completed. And they purposely put that there because Hyoko Big Self was hiding in the closet.
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
Yeah.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome.
No.
As long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Yes, yes. I was like, they didn't go nowhere. They must have hid inside of it. Because where would their footprints be?
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
Girl, there's another room.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Girl, I need to know what the shower room looked like again. That did not help.
Does that mean the killer came back?
Yeah, the killer had to come back.
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Maybe they didn't. Oh my god, I don't want to play a game. I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we prepared a perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mystery answers from several questions. It's called Logic Dive. During Logic Dive, you can control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach a goal, the final destination, in a synapse course. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with RB. RB. Okay. L to B is to break, RB is to jump. Why am I being lied to? You could probably right trigger. Probably right trigger. No, to accelerate. Okay. So, make sure you're familiar. Alright, on your journey, you'll take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump the walls. Upon reaching, there'll be branching question. The answer flow in the past. Okay. I've seen this little gameplay a couple times. Have I been nervous to play it? Yeah. Okay, and yeah. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with evidence after Hyoko ran from the beach house, where in the world were their footsteps? Or, if they didn't, where in the world were they hiding? Well, I think. I personally think it cannot be in the same room with her. That would be absolutely crazy, though. I was gonna say in the shower room, but unless they're hiding in the same room with her. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'll be like really scared. Oh, girl, we have 5 minutes time. Of course we do. Okay. Dude, how do I jump? Wait a minute. How do we jump? What is this? That's something. Okay, this is like really simple. Now I'm thinking with a controller. We're never gonna get through this thing because of me. Oh, other way. Gosh. Oh, okay. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before, after Hyoko? Girl, if I could accelerate. Oh, goodness gracious. After Hyoko. Oh, that's the wrong answer. Before Hyoko. Before she got there. Oopsie. Okay. Do not listen to these buttons when they say what they are. Got it. It was before she got there. We did not listen to the previous trial whatsoever. So she got there after Hyoko. No, before Hyoko. But where was she at? I don't know. Oh gosh, this is getting walked too much. Come on, man. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hyoko. Because the gummy was there. It had to be after. We could be so wrong, and I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, thank God. Oh gosh. I can't tell if this is the ground or not. God. This is like so much more difficult to like see. Where was the killer hiding while the beach house? I'm pretty sure the beach house. Where at in the beach house, girl? That's what we gotta figure out. Oh, it's only 3 questions. Oh, I'm less worried than I thought. Okay.
It's all coming together.
Absolutely. Whatever you said. Unless you like actually was hiding in the room with her.
The killer might have been
Scary.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless.
Okay, so they did.
Disappointing.
So that would be really embarrassing if we spent 5 minutes in real life thinking.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Unless the killer was hiding in. Oh my god, I want to say in the surfer things, because that was like a little tussled up last time.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hyoko.
Behind her.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. Oh my gosh. Wow. I was gonna say anything, but maybe just in here. We have enough health. We can risk it.
Here.
Oh, I'm right. Okay.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. Yeah, the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
Unless it was like a no surfer thing. It gotta be a no
After you
surfer
woke
thing.
up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could 2 people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
Yeah.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
This was planned. If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place that's right. The place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... Girl, not the cooler. It had to be these things.
Here!
I hope. Yeah. Whatever that thing is.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
Girl, I don't think...
Two
I'll be afraid...
surfboards were stacked on
Oh.
the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
Girl, I'll be afraid of that thing if the shelf falls over. That would be my fear.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Yeah, because if you compare one side to the other, there's clearly a mess.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
What, girl? I don't know what that means.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I think that's what they mean.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
It was nice to have his confirmation, you know? Just a little boosting of morale.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Oh. I mean, I haven't heard like Nagato speak at a hot bit. It's like, whoa.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Oh, what? I didn't pay attention.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I don't think we have anything to talk about that.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover
Oh.
a body, right?
True. Hyoko would have been the first. I'm positive Fuhiko would have been the second. Kazuichi would have been the third.
Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Yeah, because that's very
Jeez,
close.
You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Well, everything can be used for deduction.
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Wait, I always just assumed it would be like the killer wasn't included because of the first game. That'd be crazy if they actually switched up the rules.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Cause that would make, yeah, that would be a very important thing.
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Good.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange.
Well, it's
More
who saw the
importantly,
body?
Let's get back to our original topic.
I mean, that would be a nice alibi, dead up, because it's like, dude, I was there for the body discovery announcement. Obviously, I couldn't have found the body.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Who discovered the body?
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
I thought Mahiru tried to go to the door.
Now that you mention it,
No,
that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
I like the blood on the killer or the blood on Mahiru.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Dude, I'm confused, man. Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature non-stop debate. From this point forward, you'll now be able to use Truth Flashback. If you hold down the... Girl, what button is diamond? I hope it's Y. The shape of the rectangle will change. If you aim at the remarked weak spot and keep it in that position, you'll be able to memorize it. The memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from the truth cylinder. However, you can use a flashback feature as many times you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullet, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When the best time to use a flashback? Well, you just have to trust your keen wits function. By the time you will not be able to agree with anyone by the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while using a true flashback. Remember, it's only effective in refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun. Ooh, girl, we did not read that right. Okay. The shower room my only one?
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Yeah, because it was out of order.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
No, that's wrong.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
Girl, no, that's
As
wrong.
someone who flushes
Because you
their
can't
shit
litter.
every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around?
What?
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Girl, I don't know. No, it had to be something other than...
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Wait, maybe what
couldn't
Shocky
use the
said
shower,
and used
right?
against Fuyuhiko.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
It's not impossible.
They didn't have to use
Yeah,
the
if you
shower.
use something other than the shower room.
Oh,
Where are
what
you,
about
girl?
the
Where are
wetsuits
you?
in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower...
Memorize
What did
it.
they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Okay. Ooh, this is kind of cool. And now you have to... I hope it actually goes
As
back
someone who
for
flushes their shit
Fuyuhiko.
every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Because I'm pretty sure that's the thing.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Dude. Girl, we're like waiting. Now, how do I fire this thing? Let's pause. Okay, it's Y. Okay, good.
What
Okay.
did the killer do with the blood on their body?
We need to focus on Fuyuhiko.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Where are
They couldn't
you?
use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Ah!
They didn't
Okay,
have to
wait.
use the shower.
You saw it, I think, took 50 years. I also did.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the... If they used something other than the shower...
Come here.
What did they do with the bloody
And let's speed up.
Someone who flushed it would definitely.
Blah, 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 blah.
Perhaps someone other. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh my god.
They didn't have to
Damn.
use the what about the... Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower...
I know it's him. I just... I don't know why I can't get this statement. I always hate this part.
Maybe it's the other factor.
Come on, man. I just need to
Maybe they
shoot the
were able to
thing.
wash it off.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed...
They couldn't use the shower,
Come on.
right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
There we go.
No, that's
Whew.
wrong.
Girl, I don't know. I was so nervous pressing this button. Because it doesn't feel like why, but I know it's why.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Yeah.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than a shower used to wash out the body. The drinks from the refrigerator.
I see.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
What? Oh my god. What's your problem?
Theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand
I remember it being empty.
that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
I remember that thing being empty, girl. The trash can. Okay, my thing is the trash can. Girl.
It's true they're in the beach house.
Oh my
refrigerator.
gosh! We need to
However,
get my...
Try thinking about it. One bottle
There-
drink is simply not enough. It wouldn't be
Wait,
enough
wait,
to wash
wait.
off.
How do I just switch them? LB?
It's true
Okay.
they were in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking. One bottle, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Whew. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I failed. Which was my A button? What is the
It's true there
trash
were
can?
drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try think. One bottle, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Okay, focus. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Whew.
We can't assume they used
Ooh,
just
that's my
one
own
drink.
words.
They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no there were only flavored drinks. With if you use those to wash blood, the blood won't come off. And
Oh my gosh,
it will
wait.
leave an aroma, especially if you used a lot.
I need to go back for the water bottle and press Y.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house
We
refrigerator.
just need to-
However, try one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back
We
down!
need to go back. And then press Y for that one.
We can't assume they
Oh,
used
that's my
just
own
one
word.
drink.
I keep trying to hit
They
it.
could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
There we go.
Cut through those words.
Well, duh, if you use them, the water's gonna be used, girl.
No, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence
Mm-hmm.
inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic
Yeah.
water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic
Dude,
water bottles.
you know what a water bottle looked like, man.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Yep.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now I think about it. If they soak their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be
Seems you've realized
soaking
who the
wet.
killer is.
Yeah. Oh, Peko Yama.
See? Just as I thought.
I don't think he figured it out. Lord.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Well, I figured it out. I want to say I knew.
Is that true?
You make it sound like I knew the whole trial.
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered on them, the killer, my hero's killer, must be that person. Peko Yama. Oop, girl, where are you?
You're the only one! Peko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Well, you just stood up against me about some plastic water bottles. That's one reason,
I
but okay.
remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
You're soaking wet, girl. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body.
Dude, if whatever that man named, I forgot his name from the last trial, if he was here, Taro, oh my god, I promise you he would be able to smell the salt in her if she went actually bathing in the water.
There were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Yeah, because she got there before
So
us.
maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
I'm trying to think you a liar.
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It is a coincidence I passed by a diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a
No,
killer.
it's not. I've been here for too long.
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Oh, I got an idea.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Climb out a window.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
The window.
This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of, small window in the shower room.
I see.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Okay, maybe I'm a little extra. Cause I was like, you could put something on that little counter and climb up on it.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
Fuyuhiko isn't tall enough to pick her up. Don't play him.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
You can pull it up with you.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
You can put it back. Littering's not allowed, yeah, like I said.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
And technically, if she used her sword or whatever, it's on her back.
Heka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
I feel like that's one of her, like, I feel like that's a nice line coming from Hyoko. I guess, not nice, but, like, feels iconic. Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Oh! Oh my gosh, we're not spelling it. Girl, I don't know. Pecos? What's the question? Bamboo sword. Bamboo. How do we use it? Catch, release, explode. A. Oh, okay. Why? Oh! Boom. Bamboo sword. Boom. Is it M? Girl, I don't know. Oh, crud. Ugh! Why y'all like this? Girl, maybe that wasn't M. No, that was not. This is an M. Bamboo sword. Bam. How do you... Okay. We're not gonna make it through here. Well... Wait. How do you say bamboo? Girls like, how do we use bamboo? Hi, bug. Girl, no bugs. I can't. What are you doing here, bugs? Please get into bed. That would be great for me too. Stop. Back up. Get in bed. Is she done? Girl, how do we spell bamboo sword? Okay, we're ready now. We know how to spell bamboo. Cause girl, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. Okay, this. I need you. Bamboo. Sword. Sword with a W. This is going by a lot faster than we know how to get past sword. Ah, crud. Oh, because I know what I'm doing. Sword is with the R, so where is it? And we just need like a D. Okay. Whew. How did I get Pecco's sword out of that first part? Girl, I don't know.
Pecco, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Is it like heavy enough to pick her up though? I don't know what they look like really, but I don't think so.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Yeah, she did. It's on her back.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Pecco used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool?
Yeah.
You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
I don't think she's a ninja, girl.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Hold up. Oh crap. Let me pause. We're ignoring something because I did that. Never mind, I just don't know my own hotkeys. Give me. I have a hotkey to switch to my stuff, and I don't remember what it was. But whatever she said it. Well, Pecco, do you have anything to say? Now then. Oh, what is this? The time has come once again for PTA, Panic Talk Action. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nigga time. Girl, I suck at this. Please. From this point on, you'll be using fever time by pressing. Alright. I just told you to get into bed. Get into bed, bud. That's just my dog. Okay. Pressing B when applicable, you can destroy your opponent verbal assault. Oh. I'm starting to think I don't remember what this is. Okay. I'm really starting to think I don't remember. But you know what? We're gonna just estimate it.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Never mind, we're gonna get him.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
She picked it up, man.
It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why are you arguing so much, man? Let's do this. Oh, girl.
Bastard. That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Maybe we're just sucking at this.
Got proof, you bastard?
Okay.
Shut up!
Wait!
Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible!
Okay, wait.
Bastard!
I don't think I actually know how to play the game.
Bastard! I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off!
Music playing, I was like, I don't think I actually know how to play this.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you
Dude,
bastard!
how do I... block on
That's
this?
obviously impossible.
Okay, maybe if I don't miss, that'll be like better. But you know.
Don't fuck with me. If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool,
Y
it
X
would have been left
B A.
behind.
What? I thought I did that. Bamboo bag. I know what I did. The girl hope for the best. Just keep.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step
Bam.
stool, it would have been left
crud.
behind.
I know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Bamboo bag.
Bastard. Got proof, you bastard?
I need to totally.
I'll sell your fucking organs. You're pissing me
How
off.
am I missing?
You're pissing me off.
But
if she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind.
Sword bag.
This is the end.
What are you looking at? Hope you don't see a ghost, girl. I ain't got time for that.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
I was convinced I saw exactly how it was the first time normal.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her.
Wait, is she just like dangling out the window? That was... Girl, like, I don't have the upper arm to fall down.
She would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
I don't think so. I think it's just because she's the only one with the sword.
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really kill Monkey?
Girl, I cannot stand we got to show. Hurry it up.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
What do you think the whole trial for?
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Oh, so you mean that she's not even a killer? But is this right? It is. Even if Fujiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, I thought it would be a haiku.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
What is possibly messing y'all up? What is it?
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
My motive?
Oops.
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
Well, unless you got a connection to Fujiko.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
My gosh. No. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Girl, Sonya didn't even speak yet. She looks so pumped.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the
Girl,
smiling
I doubt
mother.
this.
Hello! Earth to Pecco! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Girl, that's a good question. I think this is just an act.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. This is... could she be?
No.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
I don't think that's the right
Justice
phrase.
Complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star
Girl.
of justice that shines in the night sky.
I thought dead up. That was just the mask going red. That's her eyes peeking through.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Look at the look at the cow emoji.
Now then, let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
This is just sad.
In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Oh, they're scared. We were like, this is just sad, man.
Pecco finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Well, none of us here committed a crime. Well, none of us here committed a crime.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... huh?
Yeah, my hero didn't kill no one.
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
So why, if you kill criminals, my hero didn't kill... Well, the only thing my hero could be guilty of is covering up a crime.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Pecco's a killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Girl, I wanna be... Oh.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Well, that's the whole point of the class trial. That's not surprising.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
Yeah, after what's her name? Toko.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
You know, that would include yourself.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
Yeah, and if anyone's evil, it might be Hyoko standing there.
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword.
No, that don't feel
and
right.
Executed justice. Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Peko.
Oh.
Is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
That don't feel right.
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake, it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then...
Oh
let's
god,
end
I don't
this.
want to do that. Let's do it, come on. I wasn't ready. Okay. So, she talking to her. Did she eat? Come here. Okay. Boop. Okay, and then they're giving her letters. None of these fit right. Okay, next. I think she walked into the beach house. Yeah. All these are Hyoko's. It's so funny. Dude, what Mika have to do with this? This doesn't fit. Okay, so next. Clean up the body. No. Hyoko wakes up. Maybe this one? Okay, Hyoko wakes up. Great. Oh, there's only 3 of them. She gotta get here first. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. You obviously arrive at the beach house. Scooch. You're already dead. My bad, girl. Scooch. The gummy place after you leave. Yep. Scooch. Oh, where Hyoko footprints would go? Oh, right here. Then the letters had to come first. Scooch. Before the letters. Alright, scooch. What come next? They dropped the mask on the floor? Girl, what, these have words with them? Oh my god, I was not reading it too closely. She hides inside of here. Ooh. Okay. No. There we go. Hyoko's already sleeping. The water bottles come first. Let's see. Anything else up here? I think I got them all up here. Alright, yeah. Scooch. And then where the bamboo sword, they tie it?
Here's
Oh,
everything that
girl, that
happened
was
in this
it.
case.
Okay.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange, the killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
Look, she prepared real quick. I think her biggest mess up was to getting the wrong candy.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m.
Also, it was a mistake that the girl wrote in 2 different handwritings, because it's like, you can make a different handwriting up magically, you know?
By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
Oh my gosh, this should not be funny.
The killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Dude, who made up that thing that she dragged her body? Oopsie.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them.
But I still think that's just a weird part of it. If you intended to blame it on Hiyoko, that still feel weird to leave that there.
Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect.
Oh, I would think from the shock and panic of seeing your friend dead, you know?
Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that. When I'm looking at it, I was like, oh, wait, it's a little different from what I imagined.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
Yeah, we'll have to see those towels anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
That's kind of a cool pose.
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
I don't think she'd be ashamed of it anyway.
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
Girl, what's your plan? To kill us all? I think Wanakuma will prevent that, since it'll mess up his game.
In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
I didn't think that was a solution.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
No.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
Maybe Fuyuhiko.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
But did she? I don't know.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Just something isn't adding up with this justice something.
Wanakuma,
Sparkling justice.
vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
We're all 100% our choice.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Do. It's Pekoyama.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Oh, wait, girl, what?
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
Not that part, obviously it's her.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
She's an enthusiast, don't play her.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
The age? Girl, I don't know.
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
Oh, this Sparkling Justice catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read a magazine in the library. There only has ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in a native language, so I tried translating it. Girl, I don't think none of us know the language. I see. So that's what it was. I think I got the difference between nationality.
I see.
Cause we don't know the language.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From a Spanish-speaking country.
From Spain?
I wasn't gonna say Spain, but you know, okay.
What?
That's also one. All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice. Oh, no, that one's real. I assumed they're both serial killers from the same country. But that wasn't the case. It sounds.
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Unless you start speaking Spanish, girl.
Alright, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Girl, were you working with Fujiko or something?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clear.
Dude, all you said, huh?
We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
So, did Fujiko... I don't think Fujiko actually said it, though, but maybe he did.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
Yes, girl, the body announcement.
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
To prove that one more person was at the body discovery announcement. Why are y'all surprised?
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Geez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Girl, I thought, okay, maybe because I said it earlier, I just assumed we agreed.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
But accomplices don't get executed. No. I think.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Yeah, to defend you and... Girl, I assumed he'd be on his side. Okay, good. and
You're
have
the
them
only
murdered.
one. Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
No, we established that's true.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occur in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. The overwhelming proof of that, too, is the little picture that Mahiru had in her bed. Picture of Mahiru. There we go. This. Wrong.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That
You
much
know.
is clear if you saw the ending prize.
You know these people need to have this paint out to them clear as day. We need to be very obvious with our answers.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
I do like Hyoko like thigh highs. Look how cute they are, little bones. Not Hyoko, Ibuki's, girl.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
I think you played the game too.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister. Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
Oh, I don't remember that. Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
Because it matters a lot, girl.
Peko is the killer, right?
Without a doubt.
But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Yeah, you might think that, but I think Kuma got other words, girl.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
Girl, I'll be back real quick. I gotta get my phone. Wait, yes. Ah! Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I have my other dog now. You know, she sounds like a pug. But she's not. She's just an old chihuahua. And she looked in her feelings because I put her on my bed. But it's okay.
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Did Fuyuhiko really say this to you? I feel like my head is moving all over the place.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation? It means I'm not the killer.
Girl, that's so not how it works in here.
The true
That's not how it works in real
used
life.
me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
I have other words for that.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Did he really plan that? I don't think he did.
That
Maybe he did.
is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
No, it doesn't, girl.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
Pecco still did the crime. I don't think that's how it works.
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Girl. I don't think we're gonna get an A with this. I doubt it. Cause oh my gosh, we have like low scores. Oh, we got a B! Yay.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Cause like, I doubt it. Although there are some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizuma is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll wait. Sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate, no matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, it's obvious, you're not a tool, you're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
You don't know, you just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean, Fujiko? Pecco and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuruzi clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist and to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield.
Girl,
if he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
I did look at the baby picture and they was like, you're gonna have this bamboo sword forever. From a young age to now. Why do you wear glasses then? Because you didn't have it in middle school, it seems.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
I don't think he thought of you like that, though.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
But that is... You're wrong. You're not a tool, Pecco. Because if you're a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on an island, which is fellow high school students now. But after you arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
This is why you're having a relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on the island. Before that, my young master always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathed relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. I think he hates the idea that you think of yourself as a tool.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it's only natural for me to act as his tool. He's been threatening everybody since he got on his island, girl. You could have been got somebody. Then, the one who killed Mahiru wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I'd beat the game, I suddenly given those photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
It's just covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
tried to confirm with Mahiru, and that's why you want to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. She never replied. Girl, you know how shady that looks, just seeing the random photos in the mail to her? That do look like Blackwell. I wouldn't respond to you either. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know the incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told they were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Ah, sorry. I just had plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted to think about it with me.
but
Someone to think about it. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. No, there wasn't, girl.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too.
But...
It was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plans to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both into the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason it happened was because of some person here,
Damn it.
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so
my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that will be used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing a person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it's the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is...
So that's why you killed my hero with the bat. But still, I believed her up until the last minute that the game was just a work of fiction. So why did you try? Even so,
Hey,
if the game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But-
I mean, you already got an eye for an eye then. The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you should have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about the game?
What are you saying?
You have no right to do that. Nobody has a right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? The whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called my hero, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go out with the plan. But after she said it to me, that all went out the window. I got really mad and off and grabbed the metal bat I hid under the bench. But at that moment, I don't get it, but okay. Young Master called for me and made me kill my hero. Huh?
Young master,
No,
I am finished.
something isn't adding up. Maybe this actually did happen.
What?
You're saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by his will but by his actions. I don't get it.
Of course.
Huh, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing are different. It's obviously impossible to understand each other. So everyone just pretend to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the crime scene. If he did go, where's his footprint? I mean, I think he obviously came in that direction, but where's his footprint? No. He must have left after Mahiru's body, before Mahiru's body was moved. However, I could also consider the possibility of being found. So in order to make you guys make the wrong choice, I decided to use that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
He insisted he was sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes. So we fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys made a wrong decision. You voted for me, a mere tool, as a killer, unaware that my young master was a true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Don't act on our loss hasn't been decided yet. No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Furihiko is the actual killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
So for Peko, Furihiko himself is a true hope then. Yeah. On his behalf, you killed my hero, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him.
Great.
You can only go that far because he's your one and only hope. Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fujiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like this?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fujiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Fujiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf and the fact that she lied to us by attacking the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fujiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if we listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Hey.
Young master.
You have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You have to tell them that. Fujiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byaka and Taro, are just proof of that. Plus, it would be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now.
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell him the truth. Young master, you're the one who ordered me. I just did it as I was told because I'm a tool. Fujiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
hey.
If you assist you to kill her just as you said, you can sacrifice us to survive alone, or you'd rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair. Which will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
Yeah, that face looked a little more convinced now.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
See, girl. Even though you breaking with free will, so.
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Okay, I think she knew this was gonna happen. That's why she planned all of
Please
it.
do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan!
Oh, that's how you say that. Not how I was saying it before. Oopsie.
You better escape!
Oh my god, I'm getting stared down by a chihuahua. So how about it, Fujiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I'll just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't just live without depending on something. It'll mean I can't live without depending on something. I'll just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. I do not like that face that you make. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Uh-oh.
Oh my, is this how it turns out?
Too bad.
And here I thought I'd be a more brutal and heartless man. How disappointing. Which means everything happens thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome can ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Pekka's and Fujiko discussed?
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have all those surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Pekka's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Pekka, the tool with the heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Pekka, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all this to provide a chance to survive, but I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position constantly and worry about it, and your sister wanted it. I watched the anime. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself? I believe you wouldn't accept that easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted to escape. I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you. Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko. That would do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel
Just so you
despair.
know. Oh. As long as I'm a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one more final selfish request.
So?
Did I ask you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Yama, who uses stand beside you, I would like you to remember that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time? Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very
Vatuber could care
special
less about Fuyuhiko's thing. I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you!
Oh my god, this ugly cry. Too bad.
Leave me!
Young master?
Young master.
I don't feel that sorry for you guys. This was preventable. I was sorry for Hiyoko, but this was preventable, girl. Ooh, I love it. Look at this look. I like that. Oh, we can go there. Okay. No, one woman army. Oh, because he literally made her a tool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, she's doing pretty well. Wait, that bamboo sword got a blade. I don't know what I thought a bamboo sword was, but I'm not that. And he got his eye cut. No, you're not gonna die. You're fine. Yep, but the moment she cares when she dies. Surprised it didn't stab him too, because I mean, she's holding him. This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko? This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Well, we know Peko. Fuyuhiko.
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It's supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was just crushed into something unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that?
You.
What's wrong with you? Aren't you mad these two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am mad. I even feel sad and hopelessness. Still.
Isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is a ladder to a bright, shiny future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying. Please don't be Makoto Naegi. Cause this feels like a whole different guy.
Listen carefully.
Anything, I should make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. Maybe, no, take that back. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be a strand of cotton left where you stand when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Frantically, he rushed over to Fuyuko's side. Yeah, that's just clear dead. He could be just lying there. He just... Man.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out!
Gotta apply pressure. Or put more blood in him.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so
Were you filled with
stupid.
hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that?
You stupid brother!
Why are you so laid back about it? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it!
Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey!
Because it's Brandon School's strict rules. If the black is exposed during a class trial, they alone be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But still, girl, me and Monomi look like twins. I think so. You should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like...
I was actually gonna do it all along, so I actually prepared this. Prepared? And that's what happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Poppy, what's the problem? God, I feel like a grown woman staring at me. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuko vanished from our sight. Is it really going to be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
Can't be helped. It's not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do you have to wait for him? I mean, he called Mahiru's death, you know. However, we must put aside Sepeko had already been punished, or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There is no second chance in life. We cannot turn to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't exciting if like him isn't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing that too. At the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Please, Hiko. I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. We did it! Oh, and so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When time finally arrives, what real ending won't happen to us by then. No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our futures, not even a speck. And if we're in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea, where we're just left there alone, only one word could explain our situation: despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Y'all always so depressed. Gosh. How much time we have left? 15 days? Girl, I don't know what the last time was. Something. We got like 2 weeks. Look!
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
You mean me, not Hajime? I mean, yeah, I see it.
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
Yeah, cause girl, I was sucking at them, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Wait, that's weird. What do you mean by that,
For
Monomi?
those kids, which option is hope and which is despair.
Oh, okay, I guess, yeah.
But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
What's the final stage? You know what? We don't know.
The foul resurrection of the ultimate despair and the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
There's a lot, girl. This is like the most coherent manga we've been.
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
But I doubt they'll just let Monami be the only thing here. Like, with how she is, she definitely needs someone. Yeah. Well, we got more days than we got students, so. Yay. Yes, I would love to save right now. We're not. I'm ending it. It's been saved. I need to like change. I'm gonna take off the joy thing because I feel like I have my eyes closed so often. Turn this way, straight on. Hello. Like I feel like I have it like even now I'm like barely smiling and I have like my eyes closed. So I'm like, no. But I mean I'll keep the angry eyebrows. I think those are kind of cute. But oh my god, my head is just so adorable. I think I just like looking at it. Oh, whatever. We gotta focus on the thing at hand. Monami sounded too serious. Like I said, I doubt that she's working by herself. 'Cause, I mean, I wouldn't put her by herself anyway to handle this. If this is such a group that needs to be like, I don't know, rehabilitated or whatever, I wouldn't put just one person to watch them anyway. So that's one thing. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I don't know where we're playing. There is a schedule though. I need to change it. Bye. Look at my hair.